This is unusual. This is an unusual stream. Usually we play video games. I play a lot of Dark Souls. Sometimes, well, I mean, we've played Pokemon in the past. I'm a massive Pokemon nerd. And we're doing a charity month, as you can see up at the top right there. One of our milestones was to do a Pokemon card stream, so that's what we're doing today. This is not my original collection. This is something that I've started collecting since I was in uni. So this is about 10 years worth of collection. Ish. Maybe just under 10 years. So I have several folders. This first folder here, that I've put lots of Gen 2 poke stickers on. This is my like 1 to 800 or whatever it is now, 900 folder. So I have like one of every Pokemon. I've got some like gaps. But some of these, so I tried to prioritize if I ever got like a reverse holo. I tried to have the reverse holo in here, but this is literally just a flex, this folder. I love like the feeling of just like putting them in order and then putting them in the folders. And I have like a ton of tins as well. So these are my tins you can see behind me. Matt says, what's a reverse holo? So let me find some examples. So this is a reverse holo. A reverse holo is where the card is holographic, but the art is not. The other way around is a holo. Looks really cool in the light. Look at the rainbows. And then Pikachu. Where's there he is. Pikachu. So there we got our first starters. Good boys. Here's the good boys. Growlithe, Arcanine. There is little Venonat. He's got a cute voice in the anime. Venonat. But yeah, I think I've pretty much got everything in the first gen. I've got quite a lot. I love this card. I love this Ponyta. I'm going to show you guys this one. It's scratched to heck. It is not good quality, but that's a first edition holo Machamp. Here's a bit of a, so first edition, this little badge here, first edition means it was like the first print. Machamp first edition was a promo card with, I think I got it in like a magazine or something. The first edition version of this card, right, is more common than the non-first edition cards. So you can get this like, you could sell it for more if it wasn't the first print. How crazy is that? But I had to get it in the collection, right? This one is like, I think the only Kadabra they ever printed, because this like magician guy was like, hey, that looks like me, I'm offended. Also, what I think is really cool, I want to show you this. This is a Japanese card. So you can see it says Zen Force. Around the Pokemon, but the English version of this card, it has Japanese around the Pokemon. I just thought it was really cool, like the Japanese version has English. Here's Gengar. Who wanted to see Gengar? This is an awesome card, but it's like one of those like holos that you can never really see. There you go. Oh, that looks really good actually. I really like this card. One day this will all be, I'll have all Pokemon and they'll all be reverse holos. I love Horsey and Seadra. I always really loved Seadra. Lapras and Gyarados, another one of my favorites. I really like this Gyarados card. I feel like I want to show you that. This one's a, I guess you'd call it a holo, but it's like the whole card is, no, yeah, it's a holo. I really like this one. It's got the Fisherman. Oh, here we go. We've got the evolutions. So there's Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon. And then of course you've got Flareon on the other side. Another one I really like is Dragonair. I've got a few Dragonair cards. So I have like one of everything in this one, and then a separate folder where I have like my favorites. Yeah, so here's your Gen 2 starters. Little Pikachu making a cameo with Chikorita. Right, so I have a space here. I have never found a Cleffa. I'm in the market for a Cleffa, right? But with this folder, my rule is for this folder, I don't buy them. I have to trade for them or pull them. I can't buy them. So I can't just go on eBay and buy a Cleffa. I have to collect it. But yeah, that's the first one I'm missing. There's not a lot that I'm missing in this folder. Ampharos might look plain here, but I believe that's because I have a better Ampharos in another folder. I love this Politoed. He's so happy. He's like, heckin' Espeon and Umbreon. Look at that Umbreon. That's Umbreon Prime, that holo's called. And that Espeon's just a normal reverse holo Espeon. But that's Umbreon Prime. I have Raichu Prime as well, I'm sure. Who have we got here? Any standout ones? There's Teddiursa. Ooh. Houndoom Prime in the back there. One of my favorites here, Lugia. See Lugia. And Suicune. So the cool thing about this Suicune is I don't think I can pronounce Suicune. It's shiny. Literally, the Pokemon is shiny. So there's a few cards where The actual art of the Pokemon is shiny, which is really cool. So you can see he's got the blue, like, I can't remember what normal Suicune is. Is it pink? It's like a pink cloak he's got. So I do have a few cards that are like shiny, what are they called? Shiny Vault versions. I love this card. And Lugia is another one of my favorites as well. I've got a few of him. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to start with this because it's like an introduction. It's like, look at all, look, there's Mothra. Look, there's Mothra. Dual type. So these are really cool, I think. This was, they didn't do these for long. It was just the one set where they had, I can't remember what they called it. But they had, it was like grass and obviously dark with this one. I have a few of these in another folder, so I'll show you more. But yeah, I just thought they were really, really cool. So I set some of them aside. I've got a really nice, shiny Azumarill that is part fairy, part water. So the card is half blue, half pink. It's so nice. Ooh, this is a nice one. This Gardevoir. This was, I can't remember what they called this. I want to say Radiant. It's not Radiant. Is it Radiant? Yeah, I think it is Radiant. Radiant Collection. They were all like really pretty and pink and white. Oh, I like Electric and Manectric. They are also good boys. Oh, Whale Lord. Gotta love a Whale Lord. Large boy. I do really like Sharpedo as well. Like Sharpedo is one of the ones I collect as well. There's a really cute Altaria from the Radiant collection as well. Just sort of chilling with Sylveon and Dedenne doing his thing. Milotic as well. I have a few nice Milotics in the other folder. This is one of my favorite cards. And I don't know why it's in this folder, but there you go. That is a Mega Absol EX, full art holo. And I just love Mega Absol. I just think he's adorable. Look at his wings. So you can see there the text around the Pokemon is in Japanese, but the Japanese version of this card would have English. I think that's so cool. I have pulled this card 4 times, and when I was pulling it in uni, it was selling for like, it was about £20. I want to say it was about £17. And every flipping tin I bought kept having one of these Primal Groudons in it. And it was literally, I would sell the Primal Groudon, get enough money to buy another tin, and I'd get it in another tin. It was hilarious. That was the Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby version. Pretty cool. So I kept one, obviously, for the memes. I really, really like Rayquaza. That's one of my favorites as well, Rayquaza. I really like this card. It's a promo. Full art holo. I love it when the art extends beyond the like art box. It's so cute, right? Yeah, the artists are amazing. You see like all kinds of stuff. There's even a few cards that are like, they have like toys, like knitted or plastic toys of the Pokemon, and it makes for a really cute card. So this is Latios Ex. Which is, that's a pretty decent card. I'm sure I've pulled this a couple times. I don't think it's massively rare, but it's pretty. So here we're coming on to Gen 4, so we've got our starters there. I always started with Piplup. It was no competition. Always Piplup. Oh, Bidoof, everyone's favourite heckin' Bidoof, right? Here's my best friends, Shellos and Gastrodon. I picked these two to go together because they have the blue and the pink. Like together, they have both variations. But yeah, you can see they've got like both of them in. I really like that. Oh, more gaps. So the further ahead I get, the more gaps I seem to have. One day though, one day. I really like Stunky and Skuntank. I just like their butt face. They have like a butt face. There you go, Raichan. Look how happy he is. The little pupper. There's Togekiss. That's a good Togekiss card. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Also really like this Leafeon. This is Leafeon level X, I think is how you pronounce it. So I really like this card because I like the sparkles on it. And it's Leafeon. There's Mamoswine as well. That's a holo. There is your Mammoth Boy in the snow. Ooh, I've got some cool ones here, just at the end of Gen 4 here. Regigigas, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. Those look cool together, right? They look pretty awesome. So I think this one was from the same set. This is Japanese, this one. This one's English. This one was from the same set as that cool Latias that we had earlier. Oh, Joltek is another one of my favorites. I think he's so cute. Little Joltek. I love this electric card. That's well cool. I really wanted to make Electros work. I played a lot of Gen 5 competitively, and I really wanted to make Electros work, but he just didn't. I just couldn't make him work. However, I had a Chandelure, and I flipping loved my Chandelure. There's another one of these split cards, the dual type cards, with a shiny B sharp on it. Do you say bi sharp or B sharp? I always thought it was B sharp, like the music note. But yeah, steel and dark and reverse holo, and the Pokemon itself is shiny. Nice card. Oh, bishop! It's meant to be a bishop. Oh my god, I thought it was meant to be a music note. I thought the thing on his head was meant to be like a treble clef or something. Oh, do we have any Hydreigon fans? Flipping love Hydreigon. And Volcarona. Some cool ones here. That's Japanese Reshiram. The Japanese cards, is this going to show up? Oh, it is! It's showing up. The Japanese holos have this like sort of cross. Look at this. The cross-hatched like shine. That looks cool, right? And then that Zekrom is in English. That's nuts. Yeah, Reshiram's a good boy. Or girl. Keldeo is another one of my favorites. I've got a few Keldeos. Little unicorn boy. But here we're coming on to X and Y. So we've got Pangoro, Peck and Pog. The sort of, the further along we get, the less sort of like impressive cards I've got, because I've had lots of time to collect like the older gens. Oh, I've got a cute Dratini here. This is from the Radiant collection. Look how shiny he is. Little hamster boy, gerbil, I guess. I always really liked Aurorus. I always really liked Aurorus. I had an Aurorus that I tried to make work. It was Ice Dragon? It was Ice something. Xerneas! Oh dear. Get it? Oh, so I see we're ending Gen 6 here and we're going on to Gen 7. Wait, is that right? Yes, 6, 7. Oh, another one of my favorites is Noivern. I like bats. Oh, and I also really, really love Lycanroc. I love this card. I'm gonna show you this card. I just love all the dogs, basically. This was a promo, I believe. I don't think I pulled this one. I think there's another one I pulled. Yeah, it's a promo. Woof. There's Johnny's fave. Toxapex. Oh, look, Poshy, look. There's Turtonator. Look. It's Turtonator, Poshy. It's a good Pokemon, that. Also, though, there's Komo-o, who is a really good Pokemon. Ooh, this one's nice. This is a rainbow rare Tapu Lele? No, Tapu Fini. I always mix them up. So these rainbow boys are quite rare. And also quite crazy looking. Because I've got the, look, there's a Alolan Vulpix. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Also, what the flipping Nora, right, is Stakataka? What the butts is Stakataka, right? I pulled this, right? It was a promo. Otherwise, I'd be like, it's fake. What the flip is this Pokemon? Stakataka. I saw it. It was on a blister pack and I was like, I need to buy this. What is it? There's my Lulu. I really like Sandaconda. I think he is a daft poke. There's a lot of daft pokes in the newest generation. Sizzlipede is pretty daft as well. Oh, there's Morpeko. I got a little Morpeko for Poshy. But I don't have many new pokes at all. There's Stunfisk. Stunfisk gets a whole page to himself because I just want him nowhere near me. But yeah, right in the back here, because I don't know where else to put them, I have these giant cards, so I can show you guys these. These are promotional cards. You get these in like boxes, like gift boxes. So yeah, there's my special boy. I've got Sharky, Blastoise. So that's a cool looking Blastoise. Right? Blastoise EX. There's Mega Absol. There's Rayquaza. Kyogre. See, this one's a little different because it's literally just like, it's not an EX or anything. It's just a big holo Kyogre. Am I saying Kyogre right? There's so many Pokemon that I've never said like out loud. And now that I'm saying them out loud, I'm like, I don't pronounce that right, do I? Kyogre? Kyogre? I don't know. I always just say Kyogre. 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 Kyogre! So who's getting excited for this boy? Getting excited! Listen to me. Listen to me. Oh, look, a piece of cardboard. I'm excited. I am, though. Look at this. What is that? That's a giant, the size of my face. Believe it or not, these big cards aren't really worth much. But they're really cool looking. That's Diancie, Mega Diancie. I love this, actually. It's kind of different to the Blastoise and the Charizard. It's a bit more like sort of pastel-y, big Venusaur boy. Sitting on a Scyther! I never noticed, look, I'm just sitting on Scyther! I never noticed that. Wow! Ooh, this is a break card. So like they're sort of like, you play them like that on top of a regular Ho-Oh card. Break cards are really cool. They were like, they were just like the two sets that had break cards in them. I have quite a big collection of the break cards as well, you'll see. Pikachu is upside down. Pikachu's got a Jolteon in it, you can see. Evolution Lovers and an Electabuzz. Oh, it's an Arcanine break! I'm gonna be completely honest, I didn't know I had this. I'm discovering cards I never knew I had. And my giant Lycanroc as well, so like the other one that I had, it came with a big one as well. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pedo Bear! Giant red panda. It's Kingdra. They're so shiny. Ooh, there's an interesting Decidueye with like a weird kind of like muted background. Oh, it's textured. I don't know if that's going to come up on the camera. It's textured. You can kind of see it. It's got lots of little lines on it. Look at my special boy! This one's textured as well. Look at my Raichu. Oh, and there's Zoroark. Zoroark's one of my favorites as well. And then we have, wait, do I have, oh my god, I got two of this. I didn't know I had two. I must have accidentally bought two. Well, you can never have too many Raichus. It's time for the best folder. So these are my Pikachus. You guys might recognize this one. Gen 1 Pikachu. Surfing Pikachu. Flying Pikachu. Jungle Pikachu. They're so cute. So these are in Japanese. I don't think these came out in English. Maybe they did. Actually, they did. They did. In the evolution set, there was a surfing Pikachu, which I think I have later on. This is another one of my favorites, like a proper like Pikachu dog pile. This is the Pokemon movie Pikachu, the promo. Yeah, the first movie. This one over here has Toys R Us on it because it was a promo from Toys R Us. Rest in peace. It's got a little, can't really see, just in the bottom there. But yeah, so I try and keep a hold of Pikachus when I find them. I have bought a few of them. I bought quite a lot of them actually. There's Radiant Pikachu, he's a cutie. This Pikachu is having a picnic with Chespin and Sylveon. This was one of the e-reader ones, I'm sure. No, it looked like this, like it had a thick bit with dots on the top, but it wasn't, it's not that one, it's different. This Pikachu at the top here is really special because it's a steel type. So this is the Delta series, where all the Pokemon are like a different typing. Like you had like Fire Seadra and stuff like that, so steel Pikachu's there. I have quite a lot of these Delta ones because I just thought they were so cool. Lightning Charmander, that sort of thing. This one actually up here isn't Pikachu. This is a Ditto. Shaped like a Pikachu, but I had to have it for my Pikachu collection. It's actually a holo, that one, it's a promo. This was a very early promo as well. There's some nice ones here, so up the top here we've got, so there's Ash's Pikachu, I've got some Detective Pikachus here. This is a holo, this is a reverse holo. Subtle differences, but you know, gotta catch them all. I've got a few here, this one, and this one, that are like cosplay Pikachu. So he's wearing like a little, he's wearing little onesies. So he's dressed up like a Lucario, Mega Audino, and Mega Slowbro. This is the kind of idea that made me think, right, we need to get Eevee a poncho or a little hoodie or something. That's what inspired the Eevee competition. But yeah, there's the surfing and flying Pikachus. Those are the English ones. They were from the evolution set. No, it was Generations. One of the two. I always mix them up. On the back here, we're starting the Raichus. There's a lot of these. One of my favoritist cards. Oh, there's an e-reader card. That's an e-reader card. It's got the thick bar on the side. That is a spicy card. It looks fake, right? It looks so fake. It's 100% real. This is the, if I'm not mistaken, Legendary collection? But this is one of my favorite cards, this Dark Raichu. There's another e-reader card there. This is one of the first Pokemon cards I ever owned. It was, well, in this current collection. So I had all my cards when I was like 12 or whatever. Gave them all away. And then when I started collecting again, This was one of the first ones I ever had. It was a gift. It's Raichu. This page is cool. This page is mental. I got these all recently. I kind of splurged. Rather than buying like tons of the set, I just bought the singles. So accidentally bought 2 of these. I've got a spare of this somewhere. English, Japanese, English, English, Japanese, Japanese, English, Japanese, Japanese. Yeah. So I got like 2 of all of them. And how pretty is this page of pokes? It's a shame that obviously it's an odd number, so it's not perfect, but I need to go through the folder and make it perfect. It's not perfect. That Raichu set me off. Which one? Oh, this one. Yeah. Yeah, ball, this one. So that's Alolan Raichu, like hanging onto Raichu's tail. As if she needs protecting. As if. Look at that cheeky Alolan. He's so cheeky, pulling the tail. I don't know if I can get a close enough zoom on the face, ball. Ah! They've never printed a Chocochu yet. Right, so there's something weird about this page, right? Who can see what it is? Oh, there's a random drift blim. Why would she have a drift blim in the Raichu collection? Look at those random Rais. Is it gonna focus? There's another rainbow rare. These are pretty cool. And then that one here, you'll notice we had a large one, like a giant one of this. And then there's some Alolans. Oh, he's just the best. There's Raichu Prime. That's a pretty good one. And then Raichu Break. There's a pre-release. It's got a little pre-release thing on it. I don't know what it's worth, but I got it. Dark Raichu from the Rocket set. Raichu with balloons because Raichu with balloons. There's another e-reader one. And then over here you will see Raichu relaxing in a meadow. As well as Raichu with enormous feet. That's Heart Gold Soul Silver set, that one. Ooh, and my last page of Raichus, unless that's one solo Raichu. That is the... Do I not have a base Raichu? What do? I do. I've got a base... Yeah, there's base Raichu, and then that was the... the budget. Yeah, and then these were the... That was the reprints, and there's the Japanese one. Many Rais. That's all my Rais. And then I've got Eevees. Oh, this one. This Eevee promo. That's a really early promo. Some of you guys might have had that when you were wee. There's Radiant Eevee, looking very cute and adorable and shiny. Oh, I like this one. I like the background on this one. Yeah, look at the background on this one, like with the circles. And then flipping over, we start to get to my favourite evolution, which is heckin' Soggy Croissant. So I've got quite a few Vaporeons, just a few. I like this one. This is a recent addition. And I like this one. I actually have a shiny Vaporeon, but I don't know where it's gotten to. Is it a Delta? It might be in the other folder. Look at the spiky boy! This is a new one. I got that one recently. For chess. Again, I really like this one. This was a whole set that I got and it wasn't cheap. They just had these beautiful little backgrounds that I really liked. This is Jungle? Rocket. This is Rocket. Dark Jolteon. That's one of the oldest ones. Right, I need to show you guys this card. Like, it's not even the rarest of cards, but oh my god, this card. This might be one of my favorite cards. Just because look at it! Look at it! Ah! Nietzsche says I need it. If you wanted it, and literally, I think it's worth about £5, if that. It's not that rare. So you might be able to pick it up on eBay. This is another one of those like all like massively hollow legendary ones. I've got a few of these. Beautiful. And there's the last of the Flairy boys. There's Jungle Flareon, first Flareon card. And Dark Flareon. I love this one, right? He's just like, ooh, a Firestone, ooh. This one's real cute too. That's the Radiant one. Flareon makes cute cards, like. Moving on to Espeon. I haven't got very many Espeon cards. However, this half art's pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, obviously. Oh, me saying I don't have good Espeon cards. Look at this rainbow rare heckin' Espeon. Forgot I had that. Imagine having so many Pokemon cards, you forget which Pokemon cards you have. And this full art Espeon, I pulled that one. I was so happy. A lot of these are bought, but some of them I've pulled and I'm just like, yes! They're nuts looking. I like this one. I like them all, obviously. Umbreon makes good cards as well. My little emo boy. This one's cute. They're all cute. This is actually a trainer card on the top here, but it's got Umbreon on it, so it goes in the Umbreon collection. Rainbow Rare Leafeon. Where did I get all these cards? And Full Art Leafeon as well. I really like this one at the bottom. I just think it's really cute. He's just like, oh, I love this Leafeon. I love all the Leafeons, to be honest. Here's Ball's page. Here's Undead Ball's page. Look at all the Glacions. Look how shiny this page is. Bloody hell. Look at it, Ball. Gaze upon them. Look at those cards. This one at the bottom in the middle is a shiny Glaceon from the Shiny Vault in Hidden Fates. Was it Hidden Fates? Was that the set? But yeah, this is shiny. Worth quite a lot of money, this card, I'm sure. I haven't actually looked it up because I was like, I'm never selling it, so. He's a goodie. There's another really nice card on this page. I mean, there's all nice cards because it's Sylveon, but I don't know if you guys can see this one here with Eevee on it. Again, I don't think this card is worth that much money, but it's just so beautiful. Look at it. Look at these Pokemon cards. Well, these are all like fairly new Pokemon cards. I wonder though if we turn the page. Oh, this one. This one's an old one. That's an original Vulpix. That's a reprint, reverse holo. So you can see it sort of shining. Shiny. And then you've got a Alolan Vulpix at the top there. So cute. We have finally gotten to Ninetales. But people, you might recognize this one. That was base Ninetales. Actually, no, these are not base Ninetales. These are the reprints. These are the evolutions. The evolutions Ninetales. Or was it generations? I swear to God, I look it up every time and I forget every time. But there's an Alolan Ninetales over here. Icy boy. Oh, and there's a GX over there. Oh, EX, sorry. Ninetales EX. Up at the top there. Just chilling out, being all rare and stuff. I don't have any full art Ninetaleses. Yet. I don't think any exist. No, they do. Yes, full art Alolan Ninetales exists, but it's very expensive. Ooh, okay. This is one of my favorite pages. Look. It's just ice Pokemon, man. It's just ice Pokemon. Look how beautiful all those Articunos look. This one here, I'm sure, is a shiny. It's a shiny Vault one. You can't tell, though. They're pretty similar. And that's Fossil. So that was the first Articuno card, that one. Yeah, I love them. They're so pretty, right? But yeah, these ones. So you've got the 3 there. And then the 3, but like rainbow rare. Cool, right? I bought these. I didn't pull these. I was just like, I need them. Legendary birds. Hello. So I have one of these, right? I'm not sure of the set, but it's gotta be rare, right? Pocket monsters. So Japanese, I guess. And then there's a Galarian. Pony at the top. There's the Rapidash. Galarian Rapidash. I love, we're just horsing around, right? Ooh, onto the Gyarados. Flipping love a Gary. So I've got a couple Garys. Some are shiny. I've got a couple shinies. Shiny Gyarados, shiny Gyarados. There's Mega Shiny Gyarados up there. He's a very good boy. There's Dark Gyarados as well. Spooky. More shinies? I think I've like so many shiny Gyaradoses. Why was Gyarados red? So that's the shiny variant. So all Pokemon have a shiny version that is a slightly different coloring. But with Gary, his shiny variant was red. So it's got Greninja and Manaphy in it. Or is it Fion? One of the two. That card is love. So that's one of my favorites. The Mega one's one of my favorites as well. Moving on to Growlithe. There is very good boy Growlithe. We've arrived at the main event. Heckin' Arcanine. Right, my Arcanine collection is small. It's okay. There's the original, the base Arcanine. We've got some good boys as well. None of these fancy full arts. That one's a Detective Pikachu Arcanine. He's a good boy. It's very fluffy. And then we have Houndoom and Houndour and Doom. All of the good boys here. There's one particularly good boy right here, Mega Houndoom. Yeah. Oh, Electrike. I have quite a lot of Electrikes. Again, nothing that would really tickle your pickle. I think on the other page, however. Yes, there he is. Heckin' Mega Manectric, and then a full art textures. Over here we have Absol, turning into Suicune. Suicune? Suicune? Absol, Suicune, Suicune? I used to say Suicune. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's Suicune. Arbok. I like the snacks. And Keldeo. I have a new Keldeo that I need to put away. Soon. Horsey and Seadra. These are just all my faves. Kingdra. Over here. Some nice Kingdras. I really like Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, so I've got a couple of really cool Pidgeots. Oops, just here. This is one of my favorite cards. I'm gonna show this one off. Mega Pidgeot is so cool. Over here is Lugia. That's a nice one. Some nice Lugias. And then there's a couple Sharpedos up there. I don't have very many Sharpedos, but I like him. Over here, I've got Shinx and Luxio and Luxray. I'm actually I was in the process of taking these out, so I have more, but they're in my tins to make space for other pokes. Dratini and Dragonair. I've got a lot of Dragonairs. I like Dragonair. Fennekin! I flipping love Fennekin. So I've got a few of them. And the evolutions. Delphox and Braixen is the middle one. Zoroark. More Zoroarks. Poochyena and Mightyena. Butterfree. See, these all need sorted out. I like Butterfree, he's one of my faves. I also really like Serperior. There's Kyogre. I got some cool Kyogres. There's a primal one, there's a full art one. There's some Togekisses at the top there. But no, I really like this primal Kyogre. Goes with my primal Gyarados. Right, there's a couple cards here that are worth pointing out. This one here is a big fat fake, right? This is a fake card, but it is beautiful, and I was like, I don't care, I want it in my folder. This is a shiny Xerneas, as in the Pokemon is shiny, because he's white as well, cool. Some Milotics, Fire Milotic, that's a Delta series, it's really cool. This is one of my favorite cards, this Mew, and then this is an Ancient Mew. So you got these when you went to see the first movie. You guys must recognize this, right? Ancient Mew! No! Yeah, I think a lot of people had this one because you got this when you went to see the first movie at the cinema. This is not my original one. This was, I purchased this because of course I gave them all away, didn't I? Because I'm a silly person, although a lot of us did the same. To be fair, we're all silly. What have we got here? Some Laprases? Lapri? I love a Lapras. Oh, he's just my big Nessie girl. He's my girl, yeah. He's my big girl. But yeah, I had in my head I had a shiny Lapras. I guess not. I had in my head I did. And then over here we've got Charmander. Coming on to the Charizards now, people. Here they come. Here they come! There's my Charizards! I've got a couple here that are fake as well. These two are fake. Yeah, actually, these three are fake. Ignore these. The rest are real. I saw a bunch going it was on eBay or something, and it was a really good deal. It was like GX bundle, and I was like, I bought them, of course, they were all fake, but then I was like, they're kind of pretty, so I don't really care. But you can spot them a mile off. It's maybe not so obvious over the stream, but you can see the difference between these and these. These ones are real. But yeah, this one here and this one here, I think, are the pricey boys. Is that OG bottom left? So this is actually, this is a reverse holo. It's the mind I said about the reprint. Oh, you can see my feet. Yeah, it's from the reprint set. Lunala, new Pokemon, right? You might think, oh, who gives a butt about new Pokemon? I flipping love Lunala. I just like bats, So I've got a couple nice Lunalas. This one's fake as heck, I'm sure. These ones are real and these ones are gorgeous. Love them. I flipping love Shaman. flipping love him. This one at the bottom's fake. You can tell. Look at it. You can tell, but it's pretty in real life. It's pretty. I might take Zebstrika out. I thought I liked Zebstrika, but I'm just like, I could do with the space. However, Chandelure is here to stay. Chandelure is a very good boy. Look how pretty this card is. Oh, look at this. Yeah. And there's half art Lycanroc in the middle there as well. Noivern is the best bat. I've got a shiny Noivern there. This is a really cool card. He's green. He's green, people. And then I have some Decidueye. He's one of my faves. Salandit and Salazzle, which I think is really cool because sometimes they do them fire, sometimes they do them poison, so it makes for a nice little spread. And then I've got some Bulbasaurs and some Ivysaurs. There's a little Snom chilling out there, a little Snom. Boltund and Yamper and Corviknight. I like Corviknight. Yeah, so obviously this folder needs a bit of tidying up, but that's where I keep all my faves. I do really want to go through this one quickly though, because there's some crackers in here. So these cards were the anniversary cards. They came out in a little cardboard pack. The pack was like 20 quid or something. No, it was like $12.99, that was it. The 20 quid ones came out once per quarter. And you got this promo, and you also got 2 packs of the Generations cards. These were really pretty, so I collected these. So I've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. And then these 4 here, Charizard, and then, so you saw I had the like large versions of these. These came out every quarter, so we got those. We also had the promos, the game promos. Pikachu, Tangela, so they've got a little Pikachu at the bottom. These were just like when you bought something from game, you got a promo card. Magikarp, and then there was Geodude, Clefairy. There was one of these once a month as well, up to Slowpoke. These next ones are from McDonald's, like a crazy holo, like almost like looks fake holo, but they're from McDonald's. So I've got a couple of those. Oh, okay, this page, right? These are all my breaks. So I would collect those just because they look mental altogether. Look how crazy that page looks. I think I have more as well. Yep, another page. And then I've got more of these like sort of split ones. Look at my shiny Azumarill. And shiny Gardevoir as well. And shiny Volcarona. Shiny Pokes. This folder then is kind of empty, but then I've got, this is my Delta collection. So these are all the ones that I said are like, the Pokemon typing is like different to what they actually are. Like for example, I've got Fire Mewtwo there, Electric, Rayquaza, Lightning Dragonair, ones like that. Steel Azumarill, Fire Kingdra. Oh, this is one of my favorites here. Electric Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados can learn Lightning Bolt anyway. Or Thunderbolt, you know what I mean. Lightning Pidgeot, Steel Panda, Steel Raichu, Fire Rayquaza, he's a good boy. Lightning Pidgeotto, because why not have your own weakness? But I first got into this set because I saw, there's loads of blanks because I was trying to collect the whole set. But this was the first one that I saw. This Fire Seadra, and I was like, what the butts of flipping Fire Seadra? Like I thought it was fake, and then people were like, no, it's the Delta set, and I was like, I need them, so I started collecting them all. And then obviously gave up because there's some that are really expensive. There's one Gold Star Mew, which you'll see in just a minute. I managed to get a tournament version. It's worth like 300 quid. But yeah, there's some cool ones here. This Lightning Charizard's worth quite a bit, I think, I'm not sure. Blastoise as well. Some cool ones. Fighting Meganium. Is that a grass Snorlax? Yeah, it was, yeah. Yep, there he is. Grass Snorlax. Such a cool set, right? Water Togepi. This one here, so this one here. This is known as Gold Star Mew. It's shiny, obviously, so the Mew is blue. This is a tournament version, which you can get fairly cheap. You see there, it's signed by the player that played it in the tournament, so they put it out as a deck. The original version of this, like the Gold Star version, is like hundreds of quids. Hundreds of quids. So I was like, also there's a Charizard version that's really expensive as well. But they're just like, it's not worth the money. Unless it's the one card you need for your set. So I just got this one and I thought, well, that looks good. I'll just get the tournament version. And that was it. That was it for, that's my folders. I've got like another folder that's got Zelda cards in it and stuff like that, but that's the folders. Ooh. But yeah, as you can see behind me, these are all like, so I've got alternate arts. So you know I've got my green folder there, I've got one of each Pokemon, so anything else I get, I've got them all in tins, organized by number. And then I've got like coins and pins and all sorts. I don't know about you. I am exhausted. I'm so tired. This was great though.